Christmas is less than 2 days away, boys. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to prepare for Christmas Day. Of course, I will have a video out on Christmas Day telling you what you need to do, this, that, and the third. You all know I'm going to keep you all completely updated. That's why if you're not already, go down there and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers before February. The goal originally was 1,000 by February. We've already surpassed that by a ton. So we're going to go for 2,000 subs by February, boys. Go down there and hit that subscribe button. It would help me out an absolute ton. With that being said, boys, while you're down there, and hit that like button. Also, I am going to be live on the Twitch right now while you're watching this video. More than likely, I'm going to be live all day today. Make sure to go down there and join the Twitch. Tons and tons of people in there. Community is absolutely amazing. With that being said, let's get into the stuff. All right, now, before we actually get into quote unquote what you want to do to prepare, I'm actually going to show you a little bit of a coin method. It's going to be really quick. There's not going to be much to it. There's going to be a little bit of a risk involved. Okay. I'm going to say this before and after the method. Risk. There is risk involved in this method, but if you do it and do it well, you know, you make some coins. A lot of people have been making coins. This came from a viewer. Shout out to Woo6373080 on Twitter. He reached out to me and said this in one of my comments. With that being said, let's get into this method. Now, what you need to do is you need to go over to the auction house and you need to start with about 650,000 coins. 650,000 coins. He was rolling about 100 or around 600,000 coins, around 120,000 just training at a time. What he was doing was he was going to 91 overalls and he was getting for 90K and less. Now, 90K and less is not hard to find on these 91 overalls. You can find them for... No, I mean, like, you can find these for 85, you can find these for 80, bought a ton of them for 80 yesterday. So you want to be finding 91s at 85,000 coins and under, and then you want to be finding 89s at 35,000 coins and under. Of course, it doesn't matter how many you get, you just need to get 120,000 training worth. Also, 92s are not bad as well. Getting these at like 120 is not hard, and if you do get those at 120, you'll be able to make, or, you know, do this at a similar pace as 90s, 1s, and 89s. So 92s at 120, 91s at 85, 89s at 35K or less. All of this is a little risky, but here is how you're going to do that. From there, you're going to roll into the 83 plus 0 chill in batches of 120,000 training. So, of course, spending that 600,000 is about where you're going to be at. Go over to the training 83 plus right here and roll relatively to 120,000 training. Now, this is what happens if you get this or that, okay? If you get 2 to 3 90s, you break even or very small profit on 2 to 3 90s. On 4 to 5 90s, it's medium to very big profit. And then if you do pull an 89, or sorry, a 93 plus, you are in the massive profit. You're going to make a ton of coins. He said he averaged about 3 to 4 90s every 120,000 training. And there was only one time he did this out of 600,000 coins. He did this multiple times. He actually did this 4 times. First, he went from 650 to 730, 730 to 700,000. So he lost about 30,000 coins. Then 700 to 950,000. Then 950,000 to 1.35 million coins. So he went from 650,000 to 1.35 million coins from 4 different rolls. Only one of them was a loss. Just know that training process, if they get a little bit high, do not do this. Also, boys, do know if these just absolutely crap the bed for you, you lose a little bit of coins. It is a little bit risky. There is a risk involved in this. So if you do lose a little bit of coins, just know there is a risk. And I told you 14 different times there's risk in this method. With that being said, let's show you what you need to be doing to prepare. There's not much to it. It's very simple. First and foremost, again, if you're watching this far into the video, you're already 4 minutes into the video, subscribe to the channel. That's a great way to prepare. I upload 2 videos a day. Go down there, hit the subscribe button. First and foremost, boys, sell everything but crystals. Sell everything but crystals, boys. Your whole team, obviously, I'm a bum. I'm a loser. I have a lot of coins, chat. I don't care to lose a little bit of coins on this team. I don't have much on this team either. Everything on Christmas Day is going to crash. Everything on Christmas Day is going to crash so hard. If you don't understand that, everyone's opening their presents, everyone's opening packs, everyone's spending money. Everything is going to drop. If you don't believe that, there's been some people literally tell me I don't see it dropping enough to be worth it. 93s are 350,000 coins right now. I could see them easily being 200,000 coins, okay? That is 150,000 coins different, okay? Okay. Sell everything. You need to be fully liquid by tonight. Why do I say tonight? Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Tomorrow night, people are going to catch on. They're going to say, okay, let me sell my team. Be early. Sell your team early. Don't be late. You're already kind of late. I'm going to be completely honest. But that is how you prepare, okay? Second off, don't rely on the conversion rate. Now, I'm pretty sure snow is not going to convert to coins until the 8th of next month. The 8th of next month is when it's all going to convert. With that being said, don't rely on conversion. It will only come down, it's not going to be worth, okay? The way you should be spending your snow, if you have leftover snow from today, you need to go in there, open your presents. We're going to get a refresh on the snow in literally 6 minutes. Go in there, open your presents, do your thing, do this, that, and the third. After you open them, if you have anything left over, if you go play the event, you get some snow, open 87 plus. This is my reasoning for this, okay? 87 plus because you need to open this before Christmas Day as well, because Christmas Day, market's going to drop, okay? So open this today or tomorrow max, like latest tomorrow, so that when you open this, you get this, blah, 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 you're going to be able to sell off today, and they're going to be at the highest point. If you're relying on the conversion rate, I'm not sure what snow is going to convert to. If it converts to 10 per or 10 coins per one snow, I would say just open this. Just open this. Just open this. There would be no reason to not open this. Actually, we could do the exact math. If you have 2,000 snow, 2,000 snow right here, 2,710 times that by 10. If it converted to 10 per, that'd be 27,000 coins. If you pull in a minimum out of this, an 87 overall, you are going to make 40 to 50,000 coins on a stocking stuffer. So make sure this is what you're doing instead of waiting for that conversion rate, boys. That's how you prepare. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I know it's not much to talk about. We'll have a market talk up at 8 p.m. tonight. Hope to see you boys in the stream. Peace.